Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream, and I'm going to do your July the 1st just for today in a meditation. I hope you're doing well this morning. If you need to reach me, feel free to do so at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. The title of this meditation is A Simple Program. The program is simply sharing, working the 12 steps, attending meetings, and practicing the principles of the program. Our complicated lives can be made a lot less complicated if we concentrate on a few simple things. Sharing our experience, strength, and hope with others, regular meeting attendance, and practicing the principles of the program in our daily lives. By sharing our experience, strength, and hope with other addicts, we provide a powerful example for newcomers to follow. The effort we put into helping others also helps keep self-centeredness, the core of our disease, at bay. Many of us pick one group, a home group, whose meetings we attend faithfully. This regularity gives some routine to our lives and lets others know where they can find us if they need us. Practicing the 12 steps in our daily lives makes the difference between a balanced recovery and simply not using. The steps give us some much needed guidance in managing our everyday affairs. Yes, we are complex people, but the NA program simplifies our lives, enabling us to live a life free from active addiction. Our lives can be filled with serenity and hope when we live by the guidance of the simple principles of our program. Just for today, I will remember that while I am a complex person, NA is the simplest way for me to make my life less complicated. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. A simple program. So we know there's some simple things that we can do, right? We don't have to put a lot of thought into them. They do take some effort. So they may not necessarily be simple in that sense, but usually the actuation of them, right? The attaining of them uh, takes a little bit of effort. However, once we get to it, there's very little effort involved, right? It takes some effort to jump in the car, put some gas in it, and get to a meeting across town. It takes very little effort to sit in the meeting in an energy expansion sense, right? There's very little required. It's simple. Get to a meeting, sit with an open mind, and just listen. Share if you need to. Something else that we do that's simple, working the 12 steps. And working the 12 steps is not always so simple, but it can be. It can be just as simple as having a journal on the side of the bed or by your coffee table with a pen, pencil, um, and some of your NA literature, and saying, every day I'm going to answer 4 bullet points from the step work. And when I'm done with a step, I'll get a hold of my sponsor and let them know I'm ready to cover it. Now, the nitty gritty of it, we know it's not simple. So what's the point here? That we have been given a simple program. So simple that by the time you get into the 12th step, there is this connotation, there is this ideal that you should be able to apply all of the spiritual principles that you've been learning about in all of your affairs, to practice them in all of your affairs. So much so that you hear us say that if you're not able to, you probably need to actually change your affairs. It's just that simple. Today, what we've been given is duplicatable. It's a wheel that is not broken. The people trying to work it sometimes, we can say are complicated, right? I don't want to say we're broken people, but generally speaking, we come to the program spiritually bankrupt, and we begin to recover day by day. We experience restoration. And as we become closer to God, as we become more spiritual minded and God centered and less self centered and more selfless, we begin to see that we have serenity, we have hope, we have passion and compassion again for living and enjoying life. It doesn't happen by osmosis, it doesn't happen miraculously. It's not magical, right? It requires some effort. So today, I want you to walk away from this simple meditation about a simple program with a simple commitment. Just one simple commitment to understand Narcotics Anonymous to the best of your ability today and apply what you've learned about it to your life today. Let tomorrow take care of itself, right? You're probably sitting there thinking, oh, I'll be glad when this time here is over because I need to do thus and so. I need to do laundry. I need to go work out. I need to get ready to meet with some sponsees. I need to meet with my sponsor. I need to confront so-and-so about such and such. I need to. That's all well and good. By the time you get to it, you'll have everything you need. You will have everything you need because over this time period of a year or however long you've been coming to the fellowship, you have been learning about spiritual principles. And you have everything you need to apply these spiritual principles to whatever it is you're undertaking. I just believe that. I believe that. I believe in you. And I believe that today is going to simply be beautiful for you. Leave me a comment down below. I like to engage individuals. When I see your comment, I will be sure to respond to you. In the meantime, have a beautiful day on purpose. I'm going to go ahead and record the other meditation. And then I too am going to move on to the next thing that I need to do. Keep it simple. Enjoy the day. Talk to you tomorrow.